How's it going? Coach Josh here, and today I want to go over the top 5 healthy foods that you should avoid if you're trying to burn stubborn belly fat. So a lot of people have the misconception that you just have to eat healthy in order for you to lose weight, but that's not true, okay? Just because you're eating healthy doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna be burning fat, okay? The key to fat loss is a calorie deficit. And quite frankly, there are foods out there that are deemed as quote unquote healthy, but actually are loaded with calories, which will cause you to gain weight due to you being on a caloric surplus. So before I go into the list, I just want to say that there's no such thing as good or bad foods. There are just foods that have more calories than others, okay? Including healthy foods. They're, like I said, they're healthy foods that are loaded with calories. And the first one that I want to talk about is avocados, okay? So there's a huge misconception in the fitness industry where people say that avocados are very healthy for you. It's a superfood, but it's very easy to overeat in calories, okay? Avocado is loaded with fat. Yes, the fat in avocados is healthy, but it's very important that you control your portions and make sure you're not eating too much avocado, because if not, again, you're gonna be put on that caloric surplus and you're just gonna be gaining weight. And it can be very frustrating because people think that avocados is healthy, so they put it on each meal, and easily with 1 cup of avocados, it's easily just 230 calories, okay? So be careful with avocados. Don't eat too much of it. Control your portions, or if anything, try to find different sources of healthy fats, okay? Not to say that it's bad. It's just very easy to overeat, and it can cause you to gain weight if you eat too much of it. The second food I want to talk about is rice, okay? So with just 1 cup of rice, you're eating 204 calories, okay? That's just with 1 cup. And if you're like me, you're not just gonna eat 1 cup, okay? 1 cup is not gonna do it. You're gonna eat 2, maybe 2.5 cups, okay? I eat a lot, and rice is very easy to overeat, okay? So it's loaded with calories, it's easy to binge on it. What I recommend you do is on your plate, if you are gonna have rice, cut your rice portion in half and fill up the rest of your plate with vegetables, okay? So fruits and vegetables are very, very low calorie dense foods. You can eat a lot of it with little calories. So if you enjoy rice like me, try to have a bigger side of vegetables next to your rice as opposed to just filling your plate with rice, okay? Be careful with the rice, very easy to overeat, very dense in calories. The third food I want to talk about is nuts, okay? So easily just a handful of nuts is easily 300 calories, okay? If you just have 2 of those a day as a quote unquote small snack, you're eating 600 calories. Okay, just with 1 cup of nuts is 530 calories. So to say that it's healthy, which it is, it has a lot of healthy fats, but it's not gonna help you lose weight. It's not gonna fill you up. It's very dense in calories. It's very easy to overeat. So be careful with nuts, okay? Don't eat too much of it. If not, you'll be put in that caloric surplus. This leads to my fourth quote unquote healthy food, is any kind of nut butter, okay? Peanut butter, almond butter. Don't get me wrong, I have this too, but in moderation. I love almond butter. I sometimes put it in my shakes, but what people don't know is that for every tablespoon, it's 100 calories, okay? So if you just have 2-3 tablespoons, that's 300 calories, which is you can eat a lot more food. For example, with a salad, you can easily eat a huge bowl of spinach, lettuce, mushrooms, tomato, balsamic vinegar, something very light, lean cuts of chicken, easily 300 calories, as opposed to just 3 tablespoons of peanut butter, okay? So be careful with peanut butter. Yeah, people say that it's healthy for you and it has a lot of healthy fats, which it does, but again, it's super dense, so control your portions. And I know a lot of personal clients of mine that struggle with binging on peanut butter and almond butter, okay? So if you're one of these people that gets triggered by almond butter, where if you have 1 tablespoon, you can't stop eating it, don't even have it around your house, because you can easily eat thousands of calories just with 1 jar of peanut butter, okay? So keep it out of your house if it triggers you to eat too much of it, all right? The 4th health food is eggs, okay? Don't get me wrong, I love eggs, but I hear people all the time, and you know who you are, where you're having 4 or 5 eggs in one sitting, okay? Listen, whole eggs are, yeah, they have good healthy fats. They have a lot of vitamins, minerals in the yolk, but it's pure fat. And it can cause you to overeat in calories just like all the other foods, okay? These foods are very dense in calories, so be careful with your portions. Control your portions. What I recommend you do is have maybe 1-2 eggs, then have maybe a cup or half a cup of egg whites, and have a scramble with vegetables, with things like mushrooms, onions, zucchini, low calorie vegetables that will fill you up, and have that in a scramble with maybe 1 to 2 whole eggs. It doesn't have to be 4 whole eggs. Maybe put 2 whole eggs with egg whites, or 1 whole egg with egg whites, depending on how many calories you need in order to drop the body weight, okay? So hope this was helpful, guys. Don't get tricked by the fitness industry and the health industry, where they tell you should be eating a lot of these foods in order for you to be healthy, when these are the exact foods that are keeping you overweight, okay? Another food, okay, this is a bonus. Number 6, okay, is oils, okay? So a lot of people douse their food with oil to cook it, okay? They put a bunch of olive oil or coconut oil, but what you don't understand is that for every gram of oil, you're having 9 calories. And with a tablespoon, you're having like, I don't know, like almost 20 grams, okay? So be careful with the amount of oil you use with your food. Control the portion. Ideally, stick with oil spray, okay? That's another thing with oil spray. For every second of spray, it's 10 calories, okay? So be careful with oils. Be careful with avocado, rice, nuts, peanut butter, eggs. These foods, yes, they're healthy. They have a lot of nutrients. They have a lot of healthy fat, but they're loaded in calories, all right? Hope this was helpful, guys. If you found it helpful, please like this video. Share with 1 person you know will find this video useful. It'll help me out a ton, okay? If you just share this video, like it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thanks for watching. If you want coaching for fat loss and muscle building, then comment or DM me Vigor, and I'll give you more information regarding my coaching program, where I'll create a done-for-you meal plan that's all customized towards you and your preferences, okay? A customized workout program that fits your schedule, that you can do at home or in the gym, and full access to me, where I'll provide the accountability with weekly check-ins, weekly Zoom calls, so we can touch base to make sure that you're making strides and breaking through any roadblocks that you may experience throughout your 90-day journey, all right? Hope this was helpful, guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.